This is Disney Entertainment News Today. I'm Rob Whiteside, and here now are the top Disney entertainment stories for Tuesday, June 7th, 2022. Walt Disney Animation Studios has released the teaser trailer and poster for their next film, Strange World. The tagline on the poster reads, quote, "Journey to a place where nothing is as it appears." You can watch that trailer right now on WDWNT.com, and Strange World will be released in theaters on November 23rd. Moses Ingram's character in the Disney Plus original series Obi-Wan Kenobi may be one of the most relentless Jedi hunters, but the Force was certainly with Moses during her recent visit to Disneyland Resort. Moses plays the role of Reva, also known as the Third Sister, an Imperial Inquisitor on a mission to hunt down the remaining Jedi Knights after the execution of Order 66. One particular Jedi, Obi-Wan Kenobi, eludes her and drives her to act rashly and ruthlessly to find him. The Obi-Wan Kenobi series begins 10 years after the dramatic events of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, where Obi-Wan Kenobi faced his greatest defeat, the downfall and corruption of his best friend and Jedi apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, who turned to the dark side as evil Sith Lord Darth Vader. During her travels, Moses also swung by downtown Disney District to see the new Obi-Wan Kenobi-themed sand carvings that were brought to life by two artisan sand carvers. The sand carvings depict Obi-Wan and his former apprentice Darth Vader and can be seen through the month of June. In other Star Wars news, Season 2 of Star Wars The Bad Batch will premiere on Disney Plus on September 28th. The trailer for the second season was released during Star Wars Celebration 2 weekends ago. The Bad Batch follows Clone Force 99, a group of clones with genetic mutations, immediately after the Order 66. D. Bradley Baker voices most of the clones, while Michelle Ang voices the one female character, Omega. Disney released the first trailer and poster for their live-action Pinocchio on Good Morning America last week. The film will premiere on Disney Plus on September 8th, Disney Plus Day. The poster features Pinocchio almost completely silhouetted against an orange sky, and you can watch the Pinocchio teaser trailer on our website. Robert Zemeckis is heading this project. Tom Hanks is playing Geppetto, with Cynthia Erivo as the Blue Fairy and Luke Evans as the Coachman, as well as the voices of Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as the titular Pinocchio, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Jiminy Cricket, Keegan-Michael Key as Honest John, and Lorraine Bracco as Sophia the Seagull. Are you excited for the debut of Pinocchio? Let us know in the comments below. Disney Plus Day will be back this year, as we said, on Thursday, September 8th, leading into D23 Expo, the ultimate Disney fan event. Last year, Disney Plus Day included several premieres, as well as theme park offerings and discounts. Disney's live-action Pinocchio, as we mentioned, will premiere this year, but nothing else has been announced. What are you hoping to see drop on Disney Plus Day 2022? Let us know below. Speaking of Disney Plus, Rick Riordan shared the first photo from the set of the new Disney Plus Percy Jackson and the Olympians series last week. Riordan, the author of the original Percy Jackson books and writer of the series, posted a photo of his set chair. Another chair in the background has the Percy Jackson and the Olympians logo with a trident through the letters. As production begins on the series, new cast members have been announced. Variety reports that Virginia Cull, Glenn Turman, Jason Mantzoukas, and Megan Mullally and Tim Sharp will all be recurring guest stars in the series. Cull, who was part of Big Little Lies, will play Percy's loving mother, Sally Jackson, who raised her son knowing that one day she would have to give him up to the dangerous world of the Olympian gods. Turman from The Wire will play Chiron, a.k.a. Mr. Bruner. Chiron is a centaur and trainer of heroes. He disguises himself as Percy's Latin teacher with the name Mr. Bruner. Mantzoukas from Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Good Place will play Dionysus, a.k.a. Mr. D, the Greek god of winemaking, theater, and more, and has been charged with watching over Camp Half-Blood. Mullally from Will and Grace will play Alecto, a.k.a. Mrs. Dodds. Alecto is one of the three Furies who disguises herself as Mrs. Dodds, Percy's strict math teacher. And Sharp from Blunt Talk will play Gabe, Sally's selfish, brash, and combative husband, and Percy's stepfather. It was also announced that Walker Scobell will play the lead role of Percy Jackson. The Walt Disney Company has hired Apple Gaming executive Mark Bozen as Vice President of Next Generation Storytelling, which includes Disney's Metaverse. Bozen worked for Apple since June 2010. Before that, he worked as a freelance game designer and producer and Nintendo editor for IGN. He tweeted last month that he was leaving Apple and, quote, headed to an absolute dream job. He was hired by Disney's Senior Vice President of Next Generation Storytelling and Consumer Experience, Mike White. According to Variety, Bozen will be responsible for leading the creative vision of the Next Generation Storytelling Group, innovating, quote, bold ideas and turning their metaverse strategy into executable plans. He will build a team that can work across multiple Disney divisions, including gaming, film, television, toys, and parks. As Variety points out, the term metaverse means different things to different people. As such, Disney is focused on a strategy that will create, quote, new canvases for storytelling and audience engagement across digital, virtual, and physical experiences. Marvel Studios President Kevin Feige considered moving to DC in the mid-2010s due to frustrations with Marvel management. According to Puck, Feige even entered talks with Warner Brothers at the time. He was reportedly at odds with Marvel Entertainment's then CEO and current chairman, Ike Perlmutter. Feige ended up staying with Marvel and is now Chief Creative Officer of Marvel Entertainment. Perlmutter was the last official CEO of Marvel Entertainment. DC Films has reportedly reached out to other Marvel Studios executives, including co-president Lloyd D'Esposito, to helm their cinematic universe efforts, but nobody has moved yet. Kevin Feige and his team at Marvel Studios are looking at a big pool of possible directors for their new Fantastic Four film after John Watts departed the project. According to Deadline's Justin Kroll, this is Marvel's top ODA, open directing assignment. But we probably won't see the position filled before Labor Day. Kroll's sources tell him that Feige and his team have a, quote, large mix of candidates and are taking a lot of shots at some big names. One source said Kevin doesn't want to oversee the entire shoot, and after not having to worry about things with Raimi, he is very game for the same outcome for this shoot. No specific directors are rumored for the Fantastic Four film at this time. The film could fill one of Marvel's 2024 release date slots or be released later on. In more Marvel news, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness will be available to stream on Disney Plus less than 2 months after its theatrical release. Disney Plus shared this week that the movie would be available on the platform starting June 22, 2022. Read our review of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness on WDWNT.com. Oscar nominee Maria Bakalova, known for Borat's subsequent movie film, will appear in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Deadline reports. Filming has wrapped on Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and in addition to the returning cast of Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Vin Diesel, Dave Bautista, Bradley Cooper, Sylvester Stallone, Karen Gillan, and Elizabeth Debicki, Will Poulter will portray Adam Warlock. Bakalova's role is also being kept a secret for now. For her breakout role in Borat's subsequent movie film, she was not only nominated for an Academy Award, but also won a Critics' Choice Award for Best Supporting Actress. Now, this isn't exactly Disney news, but a vintage Figment plush from Epcot appears briefly in a new season of Stranger Things, and it's set in 1986. And don't worry if you haven't watched the show yet, there are no spoilers here. Figment, wearing his yellow shirt, can be seen in a character's bedroom in Season 4, Episode 6. He's visible for about 14 minutes and 40 seconds into the episode. Stranger Things Season 4 is set less than 4 years after Epcot first opened, so it looks like this character got to visit the park during its first year of operation. For the absolute latest in Disney entertainment news, head on over to WDWNT.com and follow us on all of your favorite social media platforms. If you're enjoying this show, and we hope you are, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Unplanned Downtime on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. And if you enjoy Disney movies and TV shows, don't forget to join us for our weekly review show, Deep in the Plus. We do that show live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And you can find previous episodes available on demand right here on Unplanned Downtime. For the worldwide leader in Disney parks news and entertainment, this is Rob Whiteside saying, don't have a good day, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.